Here's a great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Fielded at the 7. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Rams go up 6-0 here in the first. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Nick's now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 4th down.
Quick throw finds about right. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Williams now on first and 10. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On second down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
4th down, he calls his own number on the option. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Throwing on first down, Nix hits his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First down, Denver.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing here, Nix. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up fourth down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Fourth down now, trying for the sticks with an option. They pitch it to him. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
You look at the tendencies and the stats, Kate, fourth, and that distance, typically you see pass. Unless, of course, you got the perfect running play in your back pocket and a whole bunch of trust in the people.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos put up points to begin the game. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. One after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos start off well to tie things 7-7.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Calvin Austin on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First carry here for the rookie out of UConn. Crosses midfield, still going. There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's taken down after reaching the 30. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. Jukes out a one-stop. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down, trying for the sticks with an option. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Motioning the tight end now. Give to Williams from the gun. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him at the 38. It's Nix out of the pistol. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. First and 10, he keeps it on the option. They pitch it out to him here. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. The big play nets them 17 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Broncos in need of some points before the break. The drive picks up here, first and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Hand off to the back. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Austin. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Down the sideline into the red zone. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead just before halftime.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Nix with it on 1st. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Play action on first down. He's going to push one deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out at halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards. They'll run now on 2nd down. He takes it ahead for a healthy 70 yards. It's 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So the penalty is going to back them up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. Backed up by an unforced error, and this is 3rd and 7. He'll call his own number. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play with typical. Goes for a whole lot more. Well, that fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Screen here for Williams. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
On second down, it's Williams again. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Straight ahead with Williams. Brushes him off with ease. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Second and 3. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Offense set for a first and 10. Here's Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the third. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game.
Broncos 21.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He cuts it right. To the house, touchdown LA. The Rams stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Gay with the point after. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Rams 42. Broncos 21.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Nix off the play action. Buying some time right. Now we'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the third. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game.
Broncos 28.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Return starts from the goal line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return, the Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
8 yards.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back now, pressure on its way. They've got a screen to the running back. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's good.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They're going play action. He's trying to push the field. It's an air raid touchdown. The Rams making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, it's Nix. Complete out to the right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 4. That's caught by Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Broncos.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on first down, Nix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Nix holds on to it. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Nix holds on to it. Going for it, it's Williams. And he won't get close to the line to gain. They swallow this one up. A pretty emphatic turnover on downs here.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And forget this 1st down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos will line up for the
Keeps it on the option here. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now.
Broncos 36.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
On the return, here comes Austin. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another carry for it. He's got room to roam here. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
Got it. Ready?
Offense to the line for second down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for two. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt.
Rams 55, Broncos 36.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He lost the football. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like another one of the members of the return team was there, able to dive on it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Has him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams put up even more points in a win. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the 30.
Running back sent in motion. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On third down, here's Nix. He rolls to his right. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Nix holds on to it. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Nix holds on to it. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
To number 84. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Denver.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.